It's the Jaden Show, and here's your host, Jaden Cornelius. Well, it's Sunday. It's the last Sunday of January, and we have got an amazing show for you today. I have got a very, very, very super special person all the way from Puerto Morelos in Mexico, a great singer and a great songwriter and a really super lovely guy. So stay tuned, because on today's show, I have the very, very, very special Manny Alcaraz. Now let's go straight away and watch a video. This video is called Hasta el cielo iría por ti. Let's go and watch it. This is Manny Alcaraz.
No sé qué hacer con este amor en mi corazón. Pasan los días, las semanas, y estar sin tu mirada parece acrecentar este dolor que siente mi alma. Te amé como a ti jamás podré amar igual. Te cruzaste en mi camino y cambiaste mi destino, llenando de ilusiones a este pobre corazón. Le pido a Dios que donde quiera que te encuentres no olvides que fui yo quien más te amó. Claramente que la última vez en verte no fue como hubiese querido yo. Y hoy que te perdí, me doy cuenta que contigo hasta el final me vi. Tu sonrisa, tus locuras me hacían tan feliz. No fue justo, tenías tanto por vivir. Y este corazón que dejaste en este mundo perdió la ilusión. Que si la física sus leyes lo permitieran yo, hasta el cielo iría por ti.
Gracias, mi amor, por haberme hecho tan feliz.
Y así suena su amigo, Manny Alcaraz. Y hoy que te perdí, me doy cuenta que contigo hasta el final me vi. Tu sonrisa, tus locuras me hacían tan feliz. No fue justo, tenías tanto por vivir. Y este corazón que dejaste en este mundo perdió la ilusión. Que si la física y sus leyes lo permitieran yo, hasta el cielo iría por ti. Hasta el cielo iría por ti.
Manny Alcaraz, welcome to the Jaden Show. How are you?
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so exciting, and thank you for the opportunity for be here. I send you a big hug. It's a pleasure. Always
It's
say hi
amazing.
for you.
It's been a busy time. So we've had Christmas, and at the end of December, just before New Year, you released your new song. So
Yeah.
Achicanto. So that must have been an amazing time and very exciting for you, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're working really hard for that video, and I was so nervous. So yeah. Thank you for the people. I will be here. They send the comments in my Instagram.
Ah, cool.
The people help me to sharing.
Yeah,
That's a lot of help for us. The singers we live in for the people, and if
yeah,
the people help just with that thing, just for sharing, just for one like, one comment, it's a lot of help. So
absolutely.
I really appreciate. I hold that people really help me, and I always have a good comment for my.
From your fans.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it for
Amazing,
everyone.
amazing. No, it's amazing. Obviously, I don't think people realize that cuando tú eres un cantante, when you're a singer, just that one share, that one subscription, that one like, the one comentario, the one review is so important because we put so much time, so much energy, so much money
Exactly.
into each individual song, video, evento, like everything that people don't realize that one share or one comment can change everything for us and how important that is, right?
It is exactly. You are so good about that because yeah, we
It's
that
necesario.
look like just 3 minutes from video, but behind that video, back the video, it's a lot of work for a lot of people.
Like
You know,
six months and 20 people, right? Just for one 3 minute
exactly.
video. Sí, claro.
Yeah.
So that's
Eh,
great. So we've just watched a video that you released. When did you release your song Hasta el Cielo y Día por Ti? When
yeah.
was that song released? Cuando?
Well, we make that songs almost 1 year,
Wow.
but
Okay.
the history is well, I mean, it's funny because some guy, El Duro Mai is a boxer,
Mhm,
a famous boxer from here for Puerto Morelos.
mhm.
So he take me to go with him for one fight to L.A.
Wow.
So I was go to L.A. I was go to L.A. for him, and and he told me. And when I was there, I was singing in the whole places in the hotel, in every part over there. I give my card so the people was there, and I was like, "Hey man, I composing corridos. If you guys want one song, you guys can tell me, and I can read something for you." And one guy talked to me, and he said, "Hey Manny, can you come?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, what's going on?" And he told me, "Hey, so I have one history, and I want to do one one song for my wife. That
Wow.
one is a true history too, you
Wow.
know." And he told me he was crying when he talked to me. He said, "Hey, it's my wife not in here. Somebody killed her, and I feel really bad." And that time he have only like 3 or 4 months I was happen,
Wow, man.
and I
So
was so hard. So in that day, we can do nothing because we was busy, in the fight and the whole thing. But the next day, we talking about he go to my hotel in LA, and we talking about that, and he told me the whole history when everything about her, everything about him, and he told me how the things happen, and then I make I read it, I make the music, and when I have the music ready, I talk to him and I said, maybe man, if you want, we can make the video, and we can do the whole history, how you tell me about your wife, about your history. We can do it in real, and like a video with the sound, with everything. He said, "Yeah, let's do it, and yeah, that's what we do."
and this
You
is
know.
the song. This is song Hasta el cielo iría por ti, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, it
Oh
is.
man. It must
So
be
it's
really it must be difficult because you are really talented. Maybe it's not
thank
so
you.
difficult, but to make someone's life story with like so much tragedy, like with mucho dolor, in un canción de 3 minutos, in a song for 3 minutes, it's like how do you what part do you take and put into the song? It's bastante difícil. It's really difficult, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I mean, you need it's a hard work because you really need to understand the history, and you need to be dependent about details,
Yeah, yeah,
details. I always try to work with that, with details. So it's very important for me when I'm gonna make a sound for somebody. I need to talk with the people, and I said, hey, you don't need to try to get like a like a some like the music, you don't try to make that song. You just tell me your life, and that's it,
everything. Yeah.
and I and
Oh,
I would you try the rest. Just tell me your life, how you feel, how the people you like, where you live, where happened, what's going on with that. So you tell me, and I can read that, and I can make the music. But
so
it's really important. You need to talk with the people,
everything.
and exactly, and he opened his heart,
Wow.
and because it was a really hard conversation, was really hard. He was crying a lot because you know when you love somebody, it's really hard to talking about that.
Especially
It's really really hard.
if they're murdered. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
I
is,
can't
and
even
and
imagine.
they was I mean, they love it. So it's really hard. It's really hard. And the thing, like, how happened the things, I was terrible. So
Yeah.
wasn't so some criminals over there. That was real. I was real.
Man.
So some
I,
criminals kill her. So the history is true in different parts of the world with a lot of people.
mm,
So when I was read that, I was like, damn. And you know what? I was trying to make that song with like La Banda Sinaloense.
mhm.
But when I was working in that, I was like,
Nah.
man, I don't hear, like, I was La Banda is another thing, it's another style, it's more like for drinking, for get a
Yeah.
party or something like that. So I can use the La Banda for this right now. It's a really, you know a bad history for make with
Yeah.
bands. So that's what we changed the instruments, and we
Wow.
made like something more pop.
Balada, no? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
yeah, it
think as
was.
well because it's not just about the story, but when you write music, when you write songs, you're putting your emotion into the song. So when
Yeah.
you're hearing the story of the guy about his wife, you must feel pretty shit too, right? It must make you
Oh,
feel sad and
yeah, I
because you
was
have to
almost crying
yeah,
too.
I can imagine, man. So that's
Yeah, because that was terrible. If somebody, he actually he showed me the picture when she was dead. He showed me, look at this. And I was hard for me too. I mean,
of
I'm just a
course.
singer,
Yeah.
and I was really hard for me. And I was like, okay, I don't need that, but it's okay. Show me if you
But
want.
but you are a songwriter and you have to feel the intensity of that pain, right?
Yeah,
So I guess
yeah, of course, of course.
man.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you something funny. When we done that video, he never called me. He never called me for the song, and I was weird. I was like, because he was really bad. He was crying a lot, and he was drink a lot. He was feel really bad. So we done with the video, and he never called me. And I was like, hey, what's going on with this guy? I mean,
Is he okay?
he paid the production, he paid everything. We get some actors. I tried to get the model
Yeah.
almost close for the real person, for the real wife.
Wow.
And I think one guy almost close,
For
looked like a
him.
little bit like him. And he never see the video when I did an when I put in YouTube. And
See.
like like it's a true history. And like 2 or 3 months later, he called me, he texted me, and he said, "Hey, Manny, hey, you know what? I want to. Can you make another song for my wife?" And I was like, "Hey, man, I did your video right now." And I was like, "You made the video right now?" Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I mean, we're working in that, and I tried to call you, but you never answered me. And I tried to text you, but you never answered me. So I don't know what's going on. I think you was, I don't know. What's going on with you. So when in that day, like 3 or 4 months later, after I done the video, I sent the video to him, and he was so excited. He
Wow.
wasn't. He was with hair, in the
Yeah.
cemetery. So
Wow. It
he
must be so
was
difficult to
he
watch.
looked in the video, and
It must be so difficult to watch
and
your
he
life
said, "No,
in front of you, right?
yeah, exactly,
So,
exactly. Yeah, but he live in Los Angeles, so I sent the link for the video, and he watched the video, and he said, "Oh, thanks a lot. I mean, I can't speak right now, but thank you." He was crying, and I don't know what can I do, man. Just thank you for the details. That is exactly what I told you you did in the video. And I was like, I was a lot. We make a lot of job with that video.
yeah.
And yeah, but we're happy right now. We're
But
down with that.
like you said, like it's not the type of subject. Like if you're making a song about drinking with your friends, it's something really like it's very light, no? But
Exactly.
when you have to explain this kind of story, which is like bastante profundo, like it's so deep, you're like, oh man, that's got to be. And also because you must be like preocupado, like worried for the reaction of the guy, like that wasn't my story. Oh, you did not do it. Like you must be like muy nervioso también, ¿verdad? Like you must be really
Yeah, I was
nervous.
nervous. I was nervous, and but I was thinking, because I was so weird, because he never called me.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like you pay something and you are waiting for your product.
yeah, of course.
He just She just paid the production and everything. He never come
Nothing.
again.
Maybe
He
to
never
get
come me. He never come. And I was texting to him, and he never answered me. And was like I think it was going on. I don't know. I don't know if he's a. I don't know if if he's do something,
or
or I don't
live.
know. And yeah, like 4 or 5 months after later, he texted me back, and I was like, "What? Hey, what's going on?" Yeah, but yeah,
Probably too difficult for him, right?
yeah, it is. It is.
So, on something more happy, how long have because tú eres muy joven, you're a very young guy. So how long have you been singing now? Well, más o menos. Must,
I'm starting. I'm starting, but not like singer. I'm starting in a music. Like I was playing the guitar
mm,
when I was younger. I'm starting like 13 years old,
oh, okay.
and it's my dad is a music, so as a music guy. So
Okay.
I want to start with the guitar, just playing guitar, because my dad is a good singer,
Wow.
and he always singing in different places. And I was go with him in the restaurants. We sing for tips, for
Yeah.
tips. We just singing in places, and the people give us tips. So when he told me, when I was bigger, I try I try to sing. I mean, I always sing, but not for events, not for just for me.
Just for
Just
fun.
sometimes with my friends, but or in some parties and with my family. But I really just play the guitar. So when I come to Cancun, I'm talking about like 4 or 5 years.
Hmm.
I'm starting to composing, to read some songs for
Wow.
my mom, for different persons. So and I'm starting to sing it, and I was show the songs to my friends, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Hey, look at that song! Let me show you something." And I was singing the song, and he said, "Why you don't sing it? I mean, you can sing that song. Why you don't sing the song?" And I was like, I'm not sure. I'm a little bit shy. I'm not sure if I can do. Maybe I'm a bigger right now. I will need to starting before, but just one day I say like, yeah, I can do it. All right, yeah, let's do it. And I'm here right now.
Well, man, because obviously soy un fan también, and when I see you perform, you don't look like you're a shy boy. You understand? Tú tienes mucha confianza. You have so much confidence and so much presence in your art. It's amazing. You're a really good showman as well
Thank you,
as composer
thank you,
and
thank you.
singer también. So obviously your influences was like primero tu papá, like so firstly your dad, right? But are
My
you
mom and my dad too. My mom too, because
wow,
she's a singer too.
wow,
But she
okay,
was singing in the church and different places, you know. And
okay.
my dad, he's singing for money, yeah, and the
Yeah.
events and the restaurants.
So musical family then, big time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Wow.
we have four brothers,
Yeah.
and but only me as I'm the only music guy.
Artista.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. I'm the only artist,
So
and
when you were younger, was you only listening to like La Banda, or was you? What kind of styles were your influences? What things did you love
well,
when you were
actually,
adolescente?
I'm from the north of Mexico, you know. So in that part
Sinaloa,
of
no?
Mexico, yeah, Mexicali is very popular. La banda, el norteño. So, but actually, I was living in U.S. too. So I have a combination of different styles because I was like the pop too. I was like some songs of the rock and different things. So, but when we are starting to singing, uh, I was I don't know really what can I sing. I was like I need to sing pop or I can sing rock or what can I sing, and but I
Todo,
practiced
no?
some music of regional Mexican music, and I got my choice, you know,
Yeah.
and this is and I said, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this.
And that's your
I'm gonna
favorite
do this.
style to sing, right?
Yeah, it is. It is my favorite. I really like the energy of that music. You know, it's a good energy. Is I like the people enjoy it, the parties. I like the people enjoy the music and have fun. And you know,
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
why I like the romantic. I really like the romantic music too. And but you know, I'm talking about the energy. You know,
Yeah.
so
Absolutely.
when I go with some place and I sing some song like this, and the people like, yeah, yeah, do it.
Dancing
I love that.
and yeah, amazing.
I love that. I love that. So
Because
that's what I.
I've heard some of your more acoustic kind of baladas, like romantic music,
Mm,
where you're not singing in the style like La Banda, and you sound
exactly.
amazing singing the kind of
Thank
acoustic
you.
ballad as well. But your preference is to be more energy and more fun and más cervezas, ¿verdad?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so after our interview, we're going to watch the full video of H Canto. Um,
Yeah.
was it obviously the historia for los dos son muy diferentes, right? They're very different.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Exactly.
did you when you are singing, does it feel the same? Like you still put lo mismo energía, lo mismo compassion, like you still sing everything the same, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because was a totally different history. You know, is the Achicantu is it's like a lived life. The history with some guy and he working hard and try and really fight for do something in his life, and he really did. He really do. And it's, I mean, I really feel a connection with that because I try to, you know, I try to working hard. I have two different. I do a lot of things, you know. I have some business. I make the music. I work in different places,
Mhm.
and I really feel that connection. So when I see somebody do that, so for me is like something like example, you know.
Sí, absolutely.
And when I see this guy, I mean, I really like his life. So you know what or how he do it. You know, he was working hard when I was younger. He was he was keeping working hard, and now, I mean, he have a really nice things, have a beautiful family, have a beautiful house, beautiful cars, and
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The money is not everything, but it helps a lot.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. When you are depressed, you can still go shopping. So,
Exactly.
this is cool. That's
Yeah.
amazing. The thing I love about on your social media is that like, I've been a singer for más de 30 años. I've been singing for more than 30 years. And when I'm at home, unless I'm like rehearsing, like un ensayo para un evento,
Mhm.
when I'm in my casa, I don't really sing. I watch Netflix. I work in my garden. On your social media, when you're on your bicicleta, when you are in the street, you are siempre cantando. You're always
Yeah.
singing. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, this
No,
guy is amazing.
yeah, and that's true. I mean,
It's in
that's
tu
my
sangre,
personal. I mean,
¿verdad?
I don't record a video, but I always I'm singing in the work and the street and every part. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I was running in the bike and I was singing like I was nobody there. It's just the people like watching around. And he said, "Hey, you crazy, bro."
Amazing. I think I need to go to your gym. It sounds more fun. So, what is the future? What do you want? ¿Qué es tus esperanzas para tu futuro? What do you want for your future? What's happening next?
I really want to record my music, because that's what I do. That these years before, I make the histories from other persons, like, and it's really good. I really like it. But I have my songs, my own songs.
Of course.
So uh, I really want to record my own songs, and the people, I don't know, watch me a little bit of my life,
Yeah.
it's not my whole life, but the whole things I did
Yeah.
is have a part of me,
Yeah.
it's maybe one history about me, or in some part of my life. So, and I have more than 30 songs right now.
Wow.
So I want to start with record my music, and I will do it. I will do it.
That's amazing. And do you think one day you'll record a song and a video con tus papas también, with your mother and your father? All three
I have a
singing.
video
That
with
would
my
be
mom.
amazing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But when I was there, when I was in Mexicali, like 7 months to go,
Hmm.
I give a present to my mom, and we record something in the studio over there, in Mexicali.
Oh, sweet.
So, but she only sing a Catholic music,
Okay, yeah.
So was a big present for my mom, so because we sing something from the church.
Wow,
So we
amazing.
record something, and I have the record over there in some place.
Oh, so cool, man. And I think you need to write a song about your mother and your father being your influences and have them sing. That would be amazing on the video también.
I have one scene for one song for each one on one.
Wow, okay.
So
Amazing.
yeah. But my point is that one, try to record my some music I did already. So
Yeah.
that's part of my life. So I know it's expensive. We need to work really hard because the music company is a business. It's a huge company. It's a huge business. So I
Lots of
try to
money.
figure out how can do it. And the thing is, because we have the medial socials right now, so that's a lot of help for us. You
Sí.
can show your music, what you do, and Instagram and Facebook, and it's more easy that people follow you or hear your music.
Sí.
So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I mean, I understand the times of the God, and this is what I like it. So
Was
maybe
the
it's a lot of work, but it's not like work. I really
no,
enjoy to
because you
do this.
enjoy it. Did you have, was there a big difference when COVID first started? Because we had to go in like into lockdown. Did it really affect your music, or did you have more time to write more songs, to be more time composing? Let's see.
Actually, yeah. When COVID is starting, I was in my house the whole day, and I was really thinking about a lot of things. I was thinking a lot of things. So I have paper, I have pen, so I just put it to write it down.
Wow,
Some
amazing.
histories, yeah, and I made like 3 or 4 songs in that time.
Wow,
Yeah,
amazing, man.
actually,
Well,
I make one funny song about the COVID one
really?
day, but yeah, just
Okay.
for you know,
These will be on your future CD, right?
yeah,
On your future
exactly.
album.
Yeah,
Well, Manny, I think in the future, maybe in 2022, in 2022, I think we need to do a duet. We need to write something and duet
all
something.
right,
That would be
let's
super
do it.
cool. We need to
I'm ready.
we need to make a
I'm
plan.
ready for mega composing in English.
Sí, también. O baby, tú puedes cantar en inglés y yo en español.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah.
gonna be like, what?
We need to do that, right? We need to do that.
Okay, we need to make a plan. Manny, thank you so much for being part of my show. You are such a good human being, and you're so talented. And I love knowing you. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. We're going to leave the audience with your new video, which was released on December the 30th, called Achicanto. But down below here are the links of where people can find you on all your social media, and people watching this. Go and find Manny Alcaraz. You will so not be disappointed. He's handsome, he's talented, and you will love his music.
Thank
Manny,
you.
I hope when you have a new song in sometime this year that you'll come back for otra entrevista, for another interview, and we can talk
Yeah,
about more music and what's happening in the life of Manny
of
Alcaraz.
course. I'm
Manny,
always ready for that. Thanks a
thanks.
lot. I really
Lo
appreciate it. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for everything. Thank you, the whole people. Comment this publicity, and I really appreciate it. All right. So
Thank
you
you,
guys
man.
take care. You take care of yourself. I send you a big hug and thank you.
Igualmente.
Thanks again.
And I'll see you soon. Take care, my friend.
Of course, yes.
Bye bye, mate.
Thank you.
It was super great to chat to Manny. He's such an amazing guy and such a super talented singer and songwriter as well. And I think that's the end of his session for this particular show, because we're going to end this show on his new video to his new song, which was released on December 30th, called Ache Canto, which you can watch on his YouTube channel as well. And I do suggest you go and find him on his Twitter, his Instagram, and his YouTube, because he's such a talented young man. Now, before we go any further, and before we watch the last video of Manny Alcaraz, I'm going to have some time now to sit back and enjoy the beauty that is J. Lee Stewart and his handy hints for health and fitness. So sit back, enjoy, get your Mars bar and your cup of tea ready, and enjoy J. Lee Stewart's handy hints.
Hello everybody, welcome again to another segment Talking Fitness with Jaden Stewart at the Jaden Show. Today we're going to be talking about other exercises that you can be doing at the gym using different equipment. Try to please follow these instructions so this way you do it correctly, you get the best benefits, and you don't hurt yourself. So let's go and see what exercise we have today. This exercise we're doing right now, it's called Eyebrow Rolls. You want to make sure that you open your legs, hip width, and bend your knees 45 degrees to prevent any problems on your lower back. You want to lift the bar up to your chin. Be careful, don't hurt. Keep your elbows high up. You can do 12 to 15 repetitions. You can see here to the side what is the right form to ensure you don't hurt your lower back. 12 to 15 repetitions, 3 to 4 sets, and you will have a better and a stronger trapezius and shoulders. Now, our next exercise, we're doing rows for our back. We're doing it this time with a bar. This exercise is excellent for your upper back, your lats, and trapezius. As you can see the form, you want to make sure that you lean forward 45 degrees. On this exercise now, we're going to do triceps extensions with a rope. You want to make sure you bend your knees also 45 degrees. You only want to move your forearms, lock your elbows in, and keep a full extension until you feel your triceps contraction. 12 to 15 repetitions, or you can also do 8 to 10 with heavy weight. You want to rest a minute between sets. Our next exercise, we're doing triceps extensions on reverse side. You want to lean forward around 45 degrees. The knee forward is going to be bent and the one in the back is going to be extended. As you see, I keep my elbows tucked in, and the only thing that I move are my forearms, and I keep the rest of my arm in the same form. Full extension, be careful with your head. 12 to 15 repetitions. As well, you can do 8 to 10 and you want to work more in your triceps as a whole. Have fun. I hope the exercise of today help you to build even a better and healthier lifestyle. Add this exercise and the other ones that we'll be talking through our segments, and this way you can better your physical health, mental and emotional. Thank you for watching us, and hopefully we'll see you again in our next segment, Talking Fitness with Jaden Stewart at the Jaden Show. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Well, after all that energy I've exerted watching Jay Lee Stewart's Andy Hints, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'm going to leave this show watching the very beautiful, the very talented Manny Alcaraz and his song Achicanto. Like I said, please follow, please subscribe to Jaden Cornelius, to this channel, to Manny Alcaraz, and just support our work. It would be really amazing. I will see you next Sunday for another The Jaden Show with another super special and delightful guest. You take good care of yourself. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Empezar tamaulipense, mexicano hasta los dientes. Pa'l trabajo soy certero, los negocios me salieron, a chingazos me curtieron. Desde los 14 ando chambeando, por las calles de Houston navegando. Empecé como ayudante, como me decía mi padre, si quiere algo hay que chingarle. Ya a los 16 andaba greña, en una GMC me iba a la escuela. Porque buenas amistades, amigos, colegas leales. Saludo pa' mis primos, mi carnal y mis compadres. Pero no todo siempre ha sido bonito, también he tenido que chingarle macizo para poder darle a mis hijos lo mejor. Etiquetita negra en las rocas, tenis, motos, viajes, lanchas y la troca bien placosa. Oyendo mi corrido por la calle donde quiera que yo voy. Y así suena su amigo Manny Alcaraz. Y hasta que truene la máquina, viejo. Apellido es Cantú, el compa Héctor pa' servirles ando al tiro y siempre ready es la actitud. Me gustan las cuentas claras, la familia que es sagrada, no hay guerrero sin espada. Y hasta el cielo para el abuelo Clemente, como lo extrañamos no lo olvida aquí su gente. Y aunque se encuentre ausente la familia siempre lo recordará. Expandirnos para el norte es la siguiente meta de la empresa. Y año con año voy cerrando más tratos sobre la mesa. Y saludo a Tamaulipas de parte de un servidor. Del yo.